Welcome to the 2009 Groundwater Guardian National Designation Celebration. Thank you for joining us as we recognize the accomplishments of our Groundwater Guardians. With me today is Groundwater Foundation President Jane Griffin, who will be making remarks to close today's webinar. Today's agenda will be opening remarks by myself, Cindy Kreifels. I serve as the Executive Vice President of the Groundwater Foundation. We'll follow that with a photographic slideshow of Guardians at work, followed by new Groundwater Guardians, 10 and 15-year recognition for Groundwater Guardians, and then recognition of the Groundwater Guardian Council, and then Jane Griffin's closing remarks. In 2009, 131 communities in 33 states and 1 Canadian province earned Groundwater Guardian designation. 33 organizations in 15 states and 1 Canadian province earned Groundwater Guardian affiliate designation. These numbers represent the diverse communities and organizations taking voluntary action on behalf of groundwater. They represent thousands of team members who implement innovative activities like establishing a permanent pharmaceutical take-back site, collecting aluminum cans to raise funds to help dig a community well in Africa, stenciling storm drains with a do not dump message, using movie trailers to educate their community about wellhead protection, building a mini water tower, recruiting Groundwater Guardian green sites, planting rain gardens, and many, many more. They also represent the hundreds of thousands of citizens that live in these communities that benefit from what Groundwater Guardians do. Groundwater Guardians are generous. They give of their time, talent, and expertise in order to help protect groundwater. The theme for this year's Groundwater Guardian slideshow is Give a Little Bit. This is somewhat misleading, as we know that Groundwater Guardians give much, much more than a little bit. They give a lot to their community, recognizing the role that groundwater plays in nourishing the community's citizens and the local economy. I want us all to think about how we can give just a little bit more, whether it's making a small change individually, as an organization, or as a community, to help educate people about groundwater and how to protect this wonderful and vital resource. I hope you enjoyed seeing what other groundwater guardians have accomplished in 2009, and thanks to those of you who sent in photos. Each year, we're thrilled to add additional communities and affiliates to the Groundwater Guardian family. We're happy to recognize 3 Groundwater Guardian communities who earned designation for the first time in 2009: Coffee County, Alabama, Shelby County, Alabama, and Meadville area, Pennsylvania. I've been involved with the Groundwater Guardian program since its inception 16 years ago. In that time, I've seen teams come and teams go, and continue to be amazed at the long-term commitment Groundwater Guardians have made to protecting their community's groundwater. Longevity and sustainability are vital when it comes to groundwater protection and education. They can't be accomplished immediately. The Groundwater Foundation is honored to be a part of this commitment through our many Groundwater Guardians across North America. In 2009, 56% of Groundwater Guardian communities have been designated for 10 years or more. 90% have been designated for 5 years or more. And on the affiliate side, 75% of affiliates have been designated for 10 or more years, and 90% have been designated for 5 or more years. It is this long-term dedication to the importance of groundwater that makes Groundwater Guardians so rare and special. The Groundwater Foundation would like to recognize the Groundwater Guardian communities that celebrate their 10th year of designation in 2009. Cargill Pork, Umpire Borsted, Arkansas, Desert Hot Springs High School, California, Cargill Pork, Iowa, Las Vegas Valley, Nevada, Sydney, Nebraska, Town of Montgomery, New York, Village of Otisville, New York, Carbon County, Pennsylvania. And affiliates celebrating 10 years include Santa Clara Valley Water District, California, and Regional Municipality of Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. And communities that celebrate their 15th year of designation: Desert Hot Springs, California, Pekin, Illinois, Barnstable County, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Greater Lansing Area, Michigan, Greene County, Missouri, Imperial, Nebraska, Lancaster County, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Orange County, New York, Dayton Multi-Jurisdictional Wellfield Protection Program, Ohio, Washington County, Pennsylvania, North Kingston, Rhode Island, and Memphis and Shelby County in Tennessee. I also want to take a few minutes to recognize members of the Groundwater Guardian Council. The Groundwater Guardian Council is the primary advisory group to the Groundwater Foundation for the Groundwater Guardian program. Council members serve terms of 3 years and can serve up to 2 consecutive terms. These individuals give of their time and expertise to assist the Groundwater Foundation in various program administration, including promoting the program, designating communities and affiliates, and selecting new members of the Council. The Council is made up of 10 individuals representing Groundwater Guardian communities and 5 individuals representing Groundwater Guardian affiliates. The community team members are Steve Bennett, McDonough County, Illinois, Mitch Bishop, Las Vegas Valley, Nevada, Alice Brockway, Fernando County, Florida, Michelle Buckland, Cargill Team Blair, Nebraska, Marge Cook, Desert Hot Springs, California, Tammy Lewis, Sedalia, Missouri, Tim McClelland, who serves as chair from Hamilton to New Baltimore Groundwater Consortium in Ohio, Don Ogle from Sidney, Nebraska, and John Paquin from Kalamazoo, Michigan. The affiliate representatives to the Council are Anthony Dolka from the Illinois Groundwater Affiliate Team, Mike Eckberg, Miami Conservancy District in Ohio, Joel Jordan, Pennsylvania Rural Water Association, Todd Recius, who serves as vice chair, is from Cargill Pork in Arkansas, and Bob Swanson with U.S. Geological Survey, Nebraska Water Science Center. The Groundwater Foundation is also pleased to say that because of the wonderful accomplishments of the Groundwater Guardian program, a complementary program to the Groundwater Guardian program, Groundwater Guardian Green Sites, was developed and is now in its second year. Groundwater Guardian Green Sites was created to recognize highly managed green spaces, such as golf courses, parks, educational and corporate campuses, for their groundwater and environmental stewardship. Site managers complete an application that uniformly evaluates their current practices related to pesticide and fertilizer applications, water use, managing sources of pollution, and protecting water quality. During 2008, participating Groundwater Guardian Green Sites documented a reduction of roughly 100,000 pounds of fertilizer, a reduction in pesticide use of 38%, a savings of over 224 million gallons of water, and the proper disposal of thousands of pounds of potentially toxic substances like batteries, used oil, antifreeze, and tires. Groundwater Guardian Green Sites is a perfect complement to the hard work of your Groundwater Guardian team. After all, groundwater protection is our ultimate goal. Now I'm going to turn it over to Jane to offer her closing remarks.
Thank you, Cindy, and thanks to all the Guardians who are joining us. The power of collectivity, the power of perseverance, the power of dedication. When I read about the accomplishments of the teams working across North America, or listen to the highlights of 2009, or see the teams in action through the pictures that were shared in this presentation, those are the words that come to mind. The power of the Groundwater Guardian program is that it encompasses all of these three words: collectivity, perseverance, and dedication. We know that our impact is greater if it is replicated in multiple locations. We know that our efforts must be ongoing, and we are dedicated because we know how important it is for us and for future generations. So as we prepare for 2010, I want to challenge all of you to enhance these three powers. How can we utilize the amazing history and assets we have developed to strengthen our collective impact? How can we leverage this network to its maximum? What are the tools that we need to ignite the dedication to these efforts in the new generation that will soon be the stewards of our groundwater? So let's keep sharing stories, let's share thoughts on these questions, and let's keep the dialogue active. Let's keep in mind the power that we as a collective team have. Let's capitalize on this, and let's position the Groundwater Guardian program to have even higher impact. So thank you all for your collectivity, perseverance, and dedication.
Thank you, Jane. And thanks to each of you for joining us to recognize the achievements of our Groundwater Guardians. We look forward to another year of successful groundwater protection and education in 2010.